Hello everybody! Just before I start today's video, which you'll already guess what it is because it will be in the description, yeah, I just wanted to apologize just before for not doing too many Chapter Master things. It's the busy season at work and I've had a cold the last 4 days. I actually still have it. I've freaking hopped myself up on painkillers and herbs and vitamin C and shit to do this video. And I just want to apologize for that. It's just, I'm having a bit of a, I don't know, crisis with Chapter Master at the moment. I don't know where to go from here. I mean, I have done, and with this video I'll be redone everything. I've done all of the first founding chapters. I've done, doing full play, you know, a full playthrough with the Lamenter's Redemption. I've done individual videos. I've broken the game trying to play as Chaos, and I imagine I'll break it again trying to do it again, which is what I'm about to do. I'm just not sure where to go. So, I might actually post up to you guys, if you have any suggestions and stuff of what I should do. I know Golem, you've had in the past had quite a few good suggestions about stuff I should do, like playthroughs where I try and get all buddy-buddy with Xenos, like the Eldar and Tau, see how that influences the gameplay. Just, you know, playthroughs where I deliberately create a genetically defective Space Marine and see how that impacts on gameplay. So I might start taking a few suggestions again and maybe thinking outside the box and seeing what you guys have to say about it. But yeah, I just wanted to apologize beforehand for not being as prolific as I should be, and I'll try and be a bit better about this in the future. With that being said, let's get on to the video. And what it is was, I think you already know, but originally, a long time ago, one of the first Chapter Master videos I made was, back in the alpha actually, before the mod existed, was an attempt to play as Chaos Warbands. And it's actually remained one of the most controversial videos on my channel, with like equal likes to dislikes. And it's quite interesting. You know, because there's not actually any comments on that video as to why people hated it, but maybe it was just because I was trying to be a traitor. Who knows? But I thought I'd give it one more go, with the benefit of hindsight and a few little bits and pieces, and see how we go. So, I'm going to adopt the character persona, and I invite you all to join me in the Fall of a Space Marine chapter. Let's hope my voice holds out long enough for this one to work. There. Now, do-do-ba-doo-boo. I won't sing any more of the song. I will just get on with the video now. Video now. Okay. My name, I am the Chapter Master of the Dark Council's chapter. For 5 centuries I have served this chapter and served the Imperium. I have given my life utterly to the Emperor, and to his ideals, and to the people of this Imperium. But what has it gotten me? Nothing. Ridicule, disgust, hatred, fear, suspicion. All for naught I have done. I have watched the Imperium succumb to the pathetic gripes of squabbling mortals who dare to assume their will over the Astartes. I have watched pathetic mortals who can destroy entire planets without needing it to explain themselves. I have seen Space Marine chapters destroyed at the will of mindless, pathetic mortals who mistrust their actions and cannot dare to claim to know the truth. I have done all of this. I have seen this happen, and all is lost. But I know the truth now. The Imperium is corrupt and fallen. Everything we have fought for has been a lie. For my 5 centuries, I have fought against traitors who have accused the Imperium of being a lie den, a filthy, despicable disease. And now, finally I see what they meant. I see the truth, and I know what must be done. There are those out there that will call me a heretic. There are those out there that will call me a traitor. And there are those out there that will call me a fool. But I do this to be free. to save my chapter from persecution by pathetic mortals, to be free from the restraints and confines of this dying Imperium, to be in a place where loyalty is rewarded and weakness is punished. With this, I set my chapter down a road that I know will lead us to salvation, as it has led so many others to in the past. I do this without needing any justification or excuse, for I am above your judgment, just as I am unworthy of your forgiveness. I don this armor, hoping that those who it belongs to will hear me, will hear my request, and will hopefully go out of their way to aid us in this request. I am the chapter master of the Dark Councils, and I do this with no fear. But I cannot do this alone. The chapter heads must be with me. I cannot just lead this chapter myself. There are those who would resist me. There are those who would defy me. And for that, they must be brought to line or destroyed. 10th Company. If I can take the captain to our cause, then all of the scouts in our employ will be indoctrinated with our new order. And I know that they will spread the word throughout the chapter. Rosaris. A mighty gift for a mighty commander. The Master of Sanctity. He will need a new Rosaris. If I can get him to our order, then perhaps it will be easier to get to the heart of the chapter. We can only hope. First Company. If we can get the First Company captain, then perhaps the veterans will respond. And we must make sure that the assault companies stand with us. I know that they will need to be followed in this request. So many demonic weaponry, so many things we have retrieved from the traitors and heretics in our day. Seems petty now looking back at it, or the wars we fought, or the things we have done. But I know this new crusade will give us what we deserve. But the Imperium will be suspicious. They will look onto us, and if we strike or are revealed before our new masters recognize our greatness, then all will be lost. We must play the Imperium's pathetic little game until such time that we, and we alone, can strive to be accepted under the orders of the gods. Alright. We must make sure to gather up any relics that we can. Any artifacts that we can that could possibly aid us. And could possibly allow us more favor with our new masters. Alright. We must play the Imperium's little game for now. But our time will come. We must attract our new lord's attention. And I think the best way to do that is with blood. The Imperium's chaos or its foes. They all must burn. Right. Let us retrieve this artifact. Excellent. What is this new artifact of which we will be enshrined? Another weapon with the taint of the blessing of our new lords. I suspect our captains need this weapon. Captain Aaron, for your many years of service, I gift you this weapon. May you wield it well, my brother. Ugh. More artifacts. Good. More blessings for us. Captain Aaron, perhaps you would like to retrieve this one. Excellent. Alright. Denounce, you vile orc. I will rip your filth down from this galaxy, and you will know our wrath. We cannot risk exposing ourselves too much now. We must take the fight quickly, and we must not reveal our new gifts to them so soon. Crush them, brothers, and let the galaxy fear the Dark Council's wrath. Excellent. All attack. Shh. Let them all burn. Excellent. Okay. Good. Let the deaths of those vile orcs serve as the first. We do not wish to talk to the ecclesiarchy, the spreaders of the lies, and the falsehoods of the Imperium. Pathetic. Alright. Ooh. 10th Company. We must make sure that we are at full strength for our new crusade. All of you should be promoted so that you may spread the word of this new order to us all. You are all promoted to full Astartes. Congratulations. May you do us honor. I suspect 8th Company will need lots of recruits. We'll need the chain swords and the bolt pistols to reign in this new order. Excellent. And while we have the time, we must make sure to quickly recruit. We do not wish for us to be short-handed when the new order comes. Right. More orcs. They despise me, sicken me with their presence. Excellent. Good. The pathetic creatures, not even worthy of the bolt shells. But we must buy our time. I know the new masters will find us. May they find what they are looking for in the warp. And hopefully they will bring our message to the new masters. 8th Company. Investigate these ruins. Perhaps we may find something useful to benefit our chapter in these troubled times. Cultists. Pathetic. Not even worth anything. Excellent. Good. More war gear to feed into the fires of our new war. Good. Right. More blood must be spilled. More deaths must be accounted for. We need our presence to be felt in the warp. And for them, they who will be our masters, to know our presence. Die, pathetic orcs. May your deaths feed the engine of war. 5 centuries of this, and the greenskins never change. Pathetic, miserable creatures. May the galaxy burn beneath our wrath. We must be patient. We cannot just expect the masters to respond just because we don their armor. We must buy our time. And when the time comes, we will be rewarded. We will no longer be held to the pathetic squabblings of mortals. And we will able to be ascend to a new place where loyalty is rewarded and weakness is burned. Crush them all. Let them all burn. Excellent. Pathetic greenskins. We must continue crusading onwards. I know that they are out there. We just must wait until we can find them. More artifacts. I think I myself shall ascend to the planet to claim this one. Excellent. Nothing. Corruption little. Let us see how that goes. Maybe the masters will respond. Sparse. Not even worth the bolt shells. Crush them nonetheless we will. Pathetic. Didn't even have the time to have sport out of it. Perhaps if we attack a strong orc world, somebody will notice. Let the void burn with the fires of death. Pathetic Xenos cobbled ships. Not even worth the shells. Pathetic. Look how fast they go down. Their supposedly armored ships crumble before our might. Their shields are nothing. Their armor is paper, and our fighters will burn every last one of those vile greenskin ships out the sky. All of these ships will burn. Pathetic, vile Xenos. Their ships already burn. Excellent. Now. I think I know of a way to make sure that somebody hears us. I think the deaths of 1 billion lives might respond to someone out there in the warp. Let them all burn. Bomb them all into dust. The lives of an entire planet should go well to remind those in the warp that we are here. Ecclesiarchy, pathetic, disgusting, bringers of a false faith. Too long has the Imperium suffered under their tyrannical lies. I will make sure to bleed them for every lie they have told in their existence. Let them all burn. Excellent. Enemy leader was pathetic if he could not withstand us. Not even worth the bolt shells or the chain blades. Good. Orcs. Worthless creatures. Right, let them all burn. 5 centuries. And my plan is almost at hand, yet I cannot. No one is listening, and no one can hear me. If that is the case, I will make them hear. I will make sure that the echoes of the Dark Councils are heard throughout the warp, and the materium and immaterial worlds will fear our names. This galaxy, this sector, this universe will burn beneath us, and then we shall know the truth. And once the Emperor himself on his throne of gold has been destroyed, and all is turned to dust and chaos, then we will know, and that all will know the lies that the Imperium has told. Captain, retrieve this artifact. Excellent. Librarian, what are these new artifacts that we have taken? A power fist. Wielding the gift. Well, I would suggest that our captains need this weapon. Excellent. It is a good deed indeed. Orcs heavy. Well, I think we know what to do about them. I think we can send another message into the Immaterium. And we can let them all burn. Right. Let their screams go throughout the Immaterium. And let 35 billion souls feed into the Immaterium realm. Excellent. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to call that at part 1. Yes. That voice plus my sore throat is really fucking hurtful. I should probably not do that from part 2. But yes, basically I'm going to keep playing this and keep using chaotic artifacts and keep killing innocent civilians and keep being a bastard until either the game crashes, which is the most likely outcome, the game glitches out, which, I've already said that, fuck, I need to go to bed. Okay, either the game crashes, Chaos responds, and I can, get all the dialogue option and join them, because currently I cannot get with them, or alternatively, the Imperium finds out what I'm doing and I end up having to fight them. So yes, this is part 1 of this series. I'm going to try and make sure this doesn't go on forever. Hopefully maybe 2 or 3 parts. Hopefully Chaos responds. I don't actually know. This is the first time I've really properly done this, so maybe we'll see. But until we do this again, I'm going to go back to being a renowned loyalist, because fuck Chaos, really. And I'll see you again another time.